Hello, my friend. Welcome to Reiki Session. This is all about you. This is your time, okay? So just relax and allow yourself to unwind. I got you, okay? For this healing session, we are going to be calming mental chatter, okay? All you need to do for this session is just melt into the present moment. Sink into the here and now. Just allow this healing to wash over you, okay? I'm going to begin with this very gentle owl rattle to shake any of that chatter to the surface so we can then clear and cleanse it, okay? So this should be a really supportive session if you're hoping to fall asleep right afterwards. Maybe you've woken up in the middle of the night and you just feel like your mind is racing. So just going to clear any of that mental chatter, okay? Or if you just need a midday pickup and you just need to say, okay, I just need to clear and cleanse and reset. It's going to be very relaxing, healing, and gentle. We'll send this energy through time and space, okay? So, let's breathe in slowly and gently. And then on your exhale, I just want you to envision all of that negative energy, all of that mental chatter, just draining out, down your feet, and out through the soles of your feet, okay? I'm going to use a little bit of this spray. This is a tea tree and rosemary spray. So there's something very refreshing about it. But it's also got the rosemary, so that helps with that mental clarity, okay? So as we spray this, we are inviting in this clarity, the sense of freshness and new beginnings into this session as our foundation. Just spray around your mental plane. Good. Lovely. I'm going to grab my fan and then we're just going to waft any of that energy out through your feet. With, I'm going to place this little selenite rose down by your feet. It's also called a desert rose. It's a very cleansing stone. So I'm going to place this just outside of the soles of your feet. So any of the energy that we waft down, any of that mental chatter that we're just wafting down and out through the soles of your feet can be transmuted by this beautiful stone. Great. You might even take an inhale now, and on your exhale, just allow any of that mental chatter just to be released. kinds of thoughts going on. We're just going to clear those, okay? We're just going to release any of those. Sometimes that mental chatter can get hooked in and it can start to tell us a story. And that story can branch out and tell us other stories. And it can just continue and spread. So we just want to kind of almost pull it out by the root. You know, there's a time and a place for engaging in really deep, meaningful thought. Even, you know, thought exercises or experiments where you're just kind of going down these, you know, different, I want rabbit holes, but that usually has a negative connotation, but just taking, you know, seeing where the journey of your mind takes you, kind of like on this little raft going down the river of your conscious thoughts. And there's a time and a place for that, and that can be so helpful to just, you know, sit and think and ruminate on something and really consider things from different perspectives. But right now, that's not what we're doing. Right now, it's time for us to relax. Maybe time for us to gain some clarity. Maybe time for us to just release some of these. Sometimes we can get caught in a vortex of thought where it almost feels like we have no agency over it. Or have you ever been in a situation where all of a sudden you feel like, oh gosh, where was I? I just got completely lost in thought. You're somewhere in your mind and you go, how did I get to this place? That's what we're talking about here. We want to make sure that in those moments we can just calm the mental chatter and arrive right here, right now, in this present moment. You know, Eckhart Tolle talks about how in this moment, there's nothing wrong. Right here, right now, you have everything you need. He's like, it's not a problem. Right here, right now, there is no problem. That was done with all the love in the world. I just, kind of a parrot. I love just doing people's accents. But there is no problem right here, right now. There's no problem. Okay. Wafting away the mental chatter. Good. Let's light our candle and set our intention here, okay? So on behalf of your highest, wisest, most empowered and aligned self, in loving comfort and in perfect balance, I wish to conduct this Reiki session. for calming mental chatter. Calming, 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 calming. Shh. Okay. Now, if you would like to set your own intention based on what you're moving through, if you would like to cast certain aspects of that mental chatter into the flame to be transmuted, renewed, refreshed, then feel free to do so now. And as long as it serves all of our highest, wisest selves, then we will honor whatever intention you set and see it through time and space to where and whenever it's applicable. Lovely. I'll light a little bit of incense off of our candle. And we're going to cleanse that mental chatter. I think this is the sandalwood that smells so good. I love the sound of incense. Right when you blow it out, it's like it's kind of like so we're just calming, and clearing, cleansing that mental chatter. Again, there's a time and a place. There's a time and a place. When we're moving through certain things and we want to, expand and explore, and it's so powerful. We're not cutting ourselves off from that, Rather, what we're doing is we're conserving that energy so that we can choose our thoughts wisely and have agency over what we choose to think about, what we choose to fill our minds with. It's not mind emptiness, it's mindfulness. Mindfulness. So we're seeing the full expression of our minds, how our minds are able to really take everything in and be fully present. But the objective is not to cut off from thought, but rather to have the freedom and the power and the reins over our thoughts, and the ability to say, this is what I choose to fill my mind with. These are the thoughts I choose to engage with. And if we blend that with our heart center, with compassion for others, with empathy and presence, if we fill our heart spaces with universal love and acceptance, and if we fill our lower chakras with accountability, self-worth, value, then this balance, feeling safe and grounded, emotionally balanced, feeling valuable, and also taking accountability for our lives and our actions, accepting things as they are, extending compassion for all living beings, and choosing how we think, choosing how we engage in our thoughts. Oh my gosh, what an empowering practice. Then you sprinkle on some divine connection, some personal expression, truth and honesty. Get out of here. It'd be great. Because I think often what people pushback that I hear about this is like, well, if I release my thoughts, which again we've covered, that's not what we're asking for. But if I release my thoughts, or if I cut off from thought, or if I deny my thoughts, that goes against being human. What if then I don't take responsibility for my life, or I only choose to think about the good things, or something like that? That's why we want to balance all these different aspects, so that we do have a moral compass that guides us, but that it's not all based here, that we have a balance between all these different aspects, and that we're not too top heavy. We're not allowing our minds, which can be formed when we're quite young and vulnerable, and when we're maybe developing coping mechanisms to handle however it was that we grew up, or just the challenges of being human, and we still have that same mind. So we have to be aware that, so just like we wouldn't allow a 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old to make all of our decisions, we shouldn't rely solely on our minds to do all of that work. We have to check in with all of the different aspects and balance all of them. We're connecting with our intuition and our inner guidance and wisdom, rather than our impulsiveness, which is based on that instant gratification, which again is probably developed when we were quite young as a coping mechanism. Okay, my love. I'm going to draw the sacred Reiki symbols outside of your heart space. I would like to use this 528 hertz tuning fork for inner calm. And what I'd like to do here is to strike the prongs and then place the handle different parts of your mental plane, okay? Starting here, just outside of the throat space. Can you feel that vibration? Good. Now I'm just going to place it on the left side here. There we go. Sending these vibrations to the left side of your mind. calming that chatter, calming. Good. Now we'll move to the other side here. Allowing the vibrations to shift the mental patterns. Now we're allowing this energy to match the frequency. Like attracts like, so when we have these lifted vibrations, your molecules will try to match this frequency, these vibrations. So you'll be lifted on a cellular level. And these vibrations are permeating into your mind, helping to calm and soothe, promoting peace. Now at the crown of your head, just relax and release. Let the vibrations fill you up like light, like warm light drizzling in down your body, filling you up all the way from your toes to your crown. Good. Beautiful. I'm gonna place an amethyst right on your third eye. And this is going to establish a sense of clarity. Amethyst is the sobriety stone. And that's not simply sober from addiction, that's also just having a sober mind, calling in that clarity of mind. It's also about a soul connection, really connecting you to spirit. And it also looks really beautiful. Placed just there. So this stone in particular is a wonderful, beautiful stone. Move this so I can come closer to you. Okay, here we go. Now we'll just do some pulling and plucking in this space. Pulling and plucking, pulling and plucking. Calming and soothing. And then casting any of this energy into the candle to recycle it. Recycling any of this mental chatter. It's like spring cleaning in your mind. Clearing anything that's coming up. Right now you're making space for something new. For new beautiful thoughts to float in. Beautiful kosher chime. I find this so soothing. So any of that persistent mental chatter, although I imagine that a lot of that is just melted away at this point. But any of that residual energy, we're just soothing that now. The beautiful healing tones of these chimes. Filling your entire energetic field with light, lifted energy, calm and serene. So gentle, so peaceful. Calming, 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 calming. Good. You are safe. Sometimes when our minds are chatting, we just need to be reminded that we're safe. Sometimes our minds are just trying to protect us. Just know that you are safe, safe to relinquish chittering, chattering thoughts in your mind. That anything that needs tending to can be picked up later on, but for now we're releasing. You are creative and emotionally balanced. Your connection with the earthly realm, with your senses, with what's around you, is balanced and aligned. You are worthy and confident. You are strong and capable. You are loved. You are loving. You are compassionate. You are kind. You are grateful. You are loved. You are expressive. Express yourself with ease. You are intuitive. You are connected. You are divine. Divine light flows in and around you, flows through you and to you. You are filled with divine light from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Okay, my love. We'll repeat the Reiki precepts here just to close, okay? And I'll come through with the selenite wand just to clear. You can either allow these words to wash over you, or you can repeat them to yourself or aloud. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will be honest. I will live and work honestly. Just for today, I will be grateful. Just for today, I will be kind. Kind to every living being. So much for joining me. I'm sending you so much love and support. Take really good care of yourself. Take good care of each other. I upload every single Wednesday and Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. So I'd love to see you here again next time. You can also click on the links below if you wanted to learn more about Reiki healing. I'll leave those resources below if you wanted to work with me in that capacity as your teacher. So until we see each other again, my friend, be so well, okay?